Hello and welcome, my Gemini friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I want to apologize for the lateness of this video. Usually I try and upload the videos on the first of the month. However, I had some unforeseen circumstances. I think I've got everything ironed out and we're able to kind of get back into a regular schedule. This reading is going to be a general reading for my friends born under the Gemini zodiac sign. Today we're going to explore what to expect from the month of September, obstacles you can face, and some tools that may help you get through the month a little easier. The deck I'm going to use for this reading is the Witch's Tarot, which was created by Ellen Dugan and Mark Evans. I will end the session off with an oracle blessing from the Energy Oracle created by Sandra Ann Taylor. Like always, I will have links below to both these decks, so if they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Gemini friends, let's see what September has in store for you. Alright, let's look at September for my Gemini friends. What does the month hold? And how are my friends going to kind of ease some of that challenge that they're going to face? All right. Your first card is the Hermit reversed. The Hermit is the ninth card in the Major Arcana, and he usually speaks about going inwards. However, we have him upside down. So we're going to have to see why he's upside down and how we can kind of reverse him for you. We're going to be going on with the double header of Major Arcanas. This is the 13th card in the Major Arcana, and it's Death. We're going to go 3 for 3? No, we're not. Okay, so your next card is the Seven of Wands. Sevens are about challenge and struggle. Wands are about that inner fire, that passion piece. Alright, my Gemini friends, we're starting off with Hermit. Hermit is about that inner voyage that we have, that need to go inwards. However, we're looking at some change and conflict through death and the Seven of Wands. It's going to be really important, my friends, that you come out of your shell a bit. September wants to bring you out. Not only can you enjoy this amazing autumn that we're having, however, you need to get out of your head. Things need to change. You're avoiding that change. Something needs to be released. Something has to go. It's not about going inwards, it's about changing. You need to let that piece go. What's not working needs to be released. Your ego is holding on to it. It's encouraging you to stay in your head and really reflect and go inwards. Change is what required, and that's very evident with the Seven of Wands. We've got that challenge and struggle. Sevens are also about victory. This guy is not giving up. And if you look at this card, there are 6 wands. They're not as abundant as his is. He's had a lot of abundance here. He's got victory here. You are able to do this, Gemini, and when you do it, you're going to see that you're going to have more prosperity and growth. You will find that the Hermit flips around when you start to release what you're avoiding. Avoidance is one of our kind of go-to mechanisms, coping mechanisms that we like to really cradle because we want to not be in pain or struggle. And I get that piece. However, sometimes we have to give it a bit of a battle, and this is going to be an inner battle, you against your ego, to allow that to go. Because with death, he will bring about a change for you. He brings about a change that is going to cause more abundance rather than less. The feelings that you're going to have here are going to be very short-lived. However, the change that you make with death will be long-lived and will surpass. We have the Three of Wands. So threes are about expression and growth. We've got another wand, which is passion and creativity. We've got another reversal for you. And that's the Knight of Cups. Knights are that really youthful, adolescent energy that's really no fear, that kind of go big or go home energy. Cups are about that emotion and intuition. He's on his head. You're kind of standing at a precipice here where you're looking out going, okay, where do I go next? How do I kind of keep this transformation and change? And how do I make some positive alterations in your life? We've got two major changers here because you've got two major arcanas. Those are major life issues. These guys here, these minor arcana, they're about everyday life stuff, right? When you make some major changes to your mindset into your everyday, this is how you're going to kind of maintain it. You are going to have a bit of a inner battle, if you will, and allow that piece to change. However, it's going to give you direction. You're going to know where to go. You're going to start that great journey. It's going to be that next chapter. This isn't going to be about the passion and intuition the emotion and intuition. This is all passion based. Follow that inner fire, that creativity, that burning desire you have from the pit of your tummy. That's where you're going to get this piece from. It's going to give you the strength to overcome what challenges the death will bring for you. It'll also help you bring Hermit to the right side. When you get him on his feet, he's going to keep going. He's your guide, if you will. He has a lantern, and it's usually the Star of Solomon that's in here. But he's your guide, and your guide is on his head. We need to get him standing on his feet so he can help you go forward. The Five of Cups. Fives are a conflictual number. They're about that instability and conflict. Cups, again, still about intuition and emotion. We're focusing in on what you're losing, what death is going to be taking away. Rather, you need to focus in on these two cups that are still standing. That next piece, right? That piece that's going to help you go forward. It will bring about abundance. It'll bring about that manifestation that you're looking for. You keep focusing on what's lost or what could be or what should be, that I could have had. You're not going to go forward. You need to focus in on that uncertain, unknown area that we're kind of at a gateway for. When you focus in on these two cups, you're going to see the Three of Wands ignite, and you're going to really kind of lock hand in hand with death so you can move forward. You're going to have that space. We only have so much space that we can play with on this plane, so we have to let things go. When you're focusing on the grief and loss of what could have been, you're not able to actually have the energy and drive to focus on what could be. All right, let's see what our shadow self wants to share. Again, our shadow self is the part of ourself that we've pushed to the very back, that the Hermit likes to help us find and connect with. It's also connected within the universe and your guides and intuition, because it's not connected into your ego. And it's the Ten of Wands. You do not need to do this burden alone. You can seek support. Your guides are there. You've got a supportive community. And that community may not be a face-to-face community. It may be an online community. And there's lots of community there. If you can't find community and you want more help, you can comment below or private message me, and I can help you try and find some connection in your community. So you don't have to do this alone. You don't want to work harder. You want to work more effective right now. This is a big challenge for you, my Gemini friends, I won't lie, because anytime you're looking at moving forward and kind of overcoming those pieces that the ego really likes to hold on to. It's a bit of a burden and a journey. It's a needed one. It's something that it's kind of like spring cleaning. It's a big job, but once we get it done, we feel much better. All right, let's look at what blessings September holds for my Gemini friends. Magician in the mirror. You have the power to do this. What this is talking about is that balance piece. We have fire and ice here, and we have the magician, right? We have the ability to tap in to the universal energy, our energy, the energy of the earth. We just need to ask. We just need to look upon its reflection and take it in. So the blessing this month, Gemini, is to know that you've got that added support. It really reflects into the 10. You're not doing this alone. So when you really need that energy, just call upon it. Ask the universe for more. If you don't know how to pull energy freely from the universe, you can always ask. You can ask your guides. If you don't hear them or see them or don't have a good connection with them, they will still help you. The angels will help you. You just have to ask. Okay, for those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards as special for my Gemini friends. What do they say? Everyone has intuition and can gain more insight through the cards. What further information do these cards share? I know this is a group reading, however, if you want more details or you have a topic that you're really struggling with, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with me, and I can help walk you through it. I hope you found this video helpful and that you were able to get some direction for the month of September. I want to thank you so much for joining me today and watching this video. I will continue to create videos for my zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. I'm now hoping that I've overcome my obstacle for September, and it's going to be more there's going to be more of a rhythm and flow to these now. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the comment box below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next, and you don't want to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. And in some of those tiers, one of the perks is private readings. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Gemini friends.